Good afternoon, Tom. It's Friday afternoon, just turned 3 o'clock. It's just beginning to cloud up here. It's been a nice sunny day, and this is just a quick scout round the garden, just a quick one. With Robert and I between us have managed to get the grass cut, but what I want to show you is this. These are my two little tubs, which are basically facing, well, they're facing the cliff, so it's sort of northeast, and the wind comes howling down here. So I put my bulbs in towards the end of September. You're supposed to plant them from September to November, and I thought I'll make sure they're protected. I'll put some fleece over them, and the weather is so mild, as we all know. They're starting to sprout, and look at this one down here. It's actually come out. So you're going to have to alter planting times, I think. In here you can just see them maybe just peeking through. No, the green bits are probably the little green plants are probably pansies or something like that have seeded, because I had spring plants in here originally. But I think there's one down, if I can get him on camera there, poking through. So I'm going to have to alter when you plant bulbs, I think. Make it later. I mean, but I'll just look at this Cotoneaster. Loads and loads of berries on this Cotoneaster. Never known as much berry growth on this in the past. But this crocus, well, I just can't believe it, you know, because it does get cold round here. You know, you can walk literally out of our back door and come round the outbuilding where the car is, and it's absolutely freezing when you get the wind blowing off the cliff. You know, and it doesn't get a lot of sun here either. But in spite of all that, with it being so warm, and I've just got this jumper on today, it's just making everything grow. I'll show you the box. I'll show you the box on near the garage. They've got some bulbs in as well. Yeah, this is the box, and again, I think you can just see them poking through. And of course, this, you know, this faces all the cold wind and everything that comes whistling down this drive. But it's not coming cold, is it? So I think, you know, we're going to have to sort of think about you know, replanting. It's like I know I've pointed these out before on other videos, me hydrangeas, and I mentioned it to Sean on his, you know, he's chopped his back, and that's what I did last year, and look at the size of that flower there, and it still looks quite nice, and it, you know, in theory none of them should have flowered. There's about 3 bunches there. Sorry, 3 bushes. Well, 4 with that one over there, and none of them should have flowered really. So the only plants I've got out now are just down here. I'm just waiting for these hydrangeas to die off, and then I'm going to move them. And then this is the arum lily. That's just starting to go now. Look, the leaves are browning up. That Alfred grey there, that's beginning to die back. But as soon as these go all brown, I've got to let all this lot die off. I'll split them and I'll send you one over. It'll be another few weeks, I think. But all me hostas are done. So that's the back lawn. We've got all that cut this afternoon. The Volateria, the mallow plant down there, that is still flowering. That was full of bees the other day in October. So there we are. Everything else is just around this corner here. I've put everything that was at the front of the window I've put down here. Knock me little camera. Yeah, so they'll stay there, and I'm going to find a way of putting some fleece over these, just to keep them protected. Because although they're behind this fence, they'll want a bit of protection. So there we are. It's all looking very autumnish now. I mean, that Catodiaster there, near the swing, absolutely full of berries. Yeah. Right, well there we are. That's how we are at the minute. It's clouding over. It looks as though it's going to rain, but it's not forecast. Okay. I'll catch you later.